Hey, my lovely, wonderful people, a pleasant afternoon. So for those of you who say that money does not make you happy, give me your money. Since it makes you sad and unhappy, come to the front. You are liars. Money makes you happy. All right, let me say it in the palatable way. The ability of what money can do, because of the power that money has, it makes you happy. Does that sound much better? So the ability of what money can do makes you happy. Let me tell you something. Yes, it is foolery and this nonsense that we grew up under, the systemic nonsense and rubbish and madness that money does not make you happy. And by that token, when I say money, I'm talking obviously the ability of what money can do. If you do not have money, you do not have a chance. You cannot give back to charitable organizations if you do not have money. When I say money, even if it is kind, so even if you have the asset format or the version, so whether it's clothes, whether it's shoes, somebody had to use money to get it at some juncture. When you take a shower, at the end of the month, the water company will send you a bill to say you need to pay this amount because this is the percentage of water you used. Similarly, when you use your electricity by watching TVs, charging up your gadgets, just turning on the light because you need to use it, at the end of the month, the electricity company will send you a bill to say you need to pay this amount for the percentage of electricity that you've used. You and I, we cannot walk into a store, and when I use the word cannot, I'm not talking literally. It will be foolhardy if we were to walk into a store and say, give me that shoes, give me that blouse, give me that jewelry, give me that whatever it may be, the food, the drink, but I don't have any money, I'm going to take it from you. Or give it to me, please. You may find that they call that CEO from Bellevue, or they call the police officers, or they laugh you to scorn and ask you to leave their establishment. When you don't have money, you cannot pay your bills, you cannot pay your debts, you cannot help yourself, you cannot help anyone, you cannot charter any course. Money makes you happy. Whether it is the ability of what the money can do, the common denominator is money. Money answers everything. We not just want it, we need it. It is like men, because they have their genitalia and the testicles, they don't just need sex. Sorry, they don't just want sex. They need it because it can physiologically or physically affect them and give them blue balls and probably create some kind of a dysfunctionality, probably including erectile dysfunction. So I'm saying to you, and that's just, that aspect. Money is even more multidimensional and multifaceted. You cannot say you want to help the poor, the needy, the children's home, the golden age home, the elderly, your family, your friends, strangers, without money. How are you going to even eat if you don't have money? Somebody may help you a day or two, and that is it. And then you become a pest, you become a burden. And this is why the scripture says, do not reward a man who doesn't work. If you don't work, you should not eat, you should not benefit. And this is part and parcel why begging in general, like making it like a job, is not good. It may not be unethical, it may not be unlawful, but there is something very degrading, and it steals your dignity. It festers and creates a pungent or a pungent smell in your self-esteem, in your dignity, and in your integrity. And we're not talking about when people can help you every now and again if you fall on hard times. That's not what I'm talking about. because each and every one of us at some point may go through some difficulty, and you may need somebody to lend you some money to help you along life's journey. And you hope that one day it can be reciprocated, where you can pass that baton on and help somebody. In order for you to help somebody, you need money. You need money. You need money. To maintain your car, you have to have money so you can service it as often as it should be serviced, to pay the different requirements needed, whether it's your renewing your license, or licensing your car, or the fitness, or the insurance, you know, obviously servicing it, or if it needs to be repaired because it met in an accident, whatever it requires. Once you move that vehicle on the road day in and day out, you're going to have to buy gas as often as needed. It requires money. So for all the religious fanatics who will get up and they've heard it, you know, they don't know the reason behind it, it just sounds good. It makes them sound spiritual and humble. You know, I don't love money, is God I love. Lies, you're telling you love money. The problem comes in when you put money above God and you put money above people. That is where the problem lies, because it means that you will take out your soul and sell it for a penny or two just to get money. Just to get money. But money makes you happy. When you have money and you can pay your debts, your bills, and help people take care of yourself, you're one of the most happiest human beings on the planet. You're one of the most happiest human beings on the planet. So for those of you religious and non-religious fanatics who says that money will not make you happy, you are lying. I see this kind of a little I don't even know how to describe it. This video of a man. He put, I think his caption says, and they say money doesn't make you happy. Something like that. I may not get it 100% correct. And you see him laughing. And for example, he just laughs throughout the video, going into his luxury car, luxurious vehicle, giving people a lot of money, paying a lot of money when he goes to restaurants. You know, everything that is just fun and loving and great and grandiose. You know, he's showing that the money does this. Money makes you happy. If it doesn't make you happy, please, I'm asking you, I can give you my accounting information and you can just give me your money, since it does not make you happy. No, man, I'm okay. And I don't care if you want to think of me as materialistic. I'm okay with that. You know, the things that people thought about Jesus, I don't think I should take that one even personal. I don't care. It won't change the reality. If the reality is I'm not materialistic in the sense that I put material above God and people, then you thinking that I am doesn't change the reality that I'm not. But I have to be material, because if I never have a little materialistic thinking, let's put it that way, I probably would look shoddy and shabby and carry myself in any and every old way that doesn't look good. So there has to be a balance. I have to be a little bit materialistic. It gives me the drive to go and to get better. I want to be as wealthy as I can. If I can be as wealthy as Solomon or wealthier, you know, and God just guides me in how to use that wealth, I am good to go. I'll be very, very happy. Money makes me happy. I don't know about you, but it makes me happy. And I would want lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of it. Let me tell you why money also makes me happy. If I have lots and lots and I'm wealthy, it reduces stress and insecurity. When you have enough money to cover the basic food, housing, healthcare, your brain isn't constantly worried about getting it. It gives you freedom and control. Money can't buy choices: where you live, how you spend your time, what opportunities you pursue. It enables experiences. People tend to get more lasting happiness from experiences like travel, hobbies, time with loved ones. It affects social life and status. In many societies, money is linked to status and access, better education networks and opportunities. You understand? So, balance your money. Ensure that God is in it, so that you can get sweet sleep. And you help in kingdom building, helping others, taking care of yourself. And trust me, happiness will never done. But money make me happy. I want lots of it. Guys, you know what to do with TikTok and YouTube. Subscribe. Give me one of those lines and you can follow me on Instagram.